Hello, welcome to Raquel's Life Adventure. Hello guys, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday guys, so we're going to make a cheeseburger soup. So I'm going to show you guys how I will make my cheeseburger soup in my own version. Okay guys, ipakita ko sa inyo, I will have to show you guys what are the ingredients that we needed to make this cheeseburger soup because it's winter and it's cold, right? So we really need to have something to eat that will keep us warm all day. Okay guys, I will show you all the ingredients. Okay guys, so we need to warm up our saucepan. So this is warm already guys, so the next thing we need to do is to put this 1 cubes of butter, melt the butter in your saucepan. So all our butter is already melted guys, as you can see. So the next thing we're going to put is this ground beef. We'll put our ground beef. We need to make sure we cook our ground beef guys until the meat is no longer pink. So we'll cook this. So we just need to make sure that our heat is in a medium heat so that your beef will not get burnt. So this is my version of cooking this cheeseburger soup. So during cold season, like during winter, it's nice to have soup all the time because of the weather that is cold. So in the Philippines guys, during also like rainy season, it's nice also to have soup all the time, right? Because during rainy season back home, it's also cold. It's not as cold here during winter in Canada, but it's cold during rainy season back in our home, in our place, right? Back in the Philippines. I mean. So we just need to make sure guys that the meat is no longer pink. Our ground beef, yung giniling na baka guys, na hindi na siya pink, lutuin natin hanggang maluto siya. If it's no longer pink color of your meat, of your ground beef, it means it's already cooked. let it stay there for a bit, guys, until we will come back maybe after 2 or 3 minutes. We'll check it if it's no longer pink, if our meat is no longer pink color. So we melt the butter, and then it's already melted, guys. So we're going to put our onions, that we slice, or the sliced onions. You put your sliced onions and sauté your sliced onions. So we just need to make sure our onions are golden brown or brown. And you know, when you're doing a sauté onions, it smells so good. So we'll let it stay until it's brown. So the onions is already brown, guys, or sauté already. So we're going to put our vegetables. We're going to put our shredded carrots, and we're going to put our celery, sliced celery. So the celery, guys, I just used 3 stalks of celery that I sliced. It depends on you guys how much you're going to make. If you make a big serve of soup, then you put more than 3 stalks of celery. And same as the carrots, I just used 3/4 cups of shredded carrots. Let it stay there for a minute. And we're going to mix our parsley flakes. No, I'm sorry, it's basil flakes. We'll mix them together with the vegetables. Mix all together. Make sure our heat, guys, is in the medium heat. Looks so good, guys, the vegetables with the basil flakes or dry basil leaves. Dry basil leaves, guys, that's what it's called. Or basil flakes. Smells so good. So we'll let that stay for a bit, guys. And we will put 3 cups of water, okay? Stir it, guys. think our vegetables are sauteed already with the onions and our basil flakes or parsley flakes. And then we can put water. My water is 3 cups of water, guys. So we're going to put it there to cook our vegetables. And we're going to put together with our potatoes, guys. The potatoes, guys, I only have 5 pieces of potatoes and I just cut it into cubes. So we're going to put them, guys, and let it boil until it's cooked. So mix them first and we can put the lid on it and we let it boil until our vegetables are all cooked. Then we will put the next ingredients. So you can also, instead of water, guys, you can also use chicken broth, but I ran out of chicken broth. I thought I have still 1 chicken broth there, 1 box of chicken broth in my pantry, but I was wrong. So I didn't buy it today when I went to the grocery. So I just used water. And we need to put salt, guys. 1 teaspoon of salt. We can check it later, guys. We'll try to taste it, how it tastes. If we needed to put more salt, then we put more salt. And we put ground black pepper, guys. So ground black pepper, 1 teaspoon. And then mix them. So we will put the lid and let it boil until the vegetables is cooked. So we will put the lid, guys, and we will come back until it's boiled. Until it is cooked, the vegetables are cooked. We will check it, guys, okay? After. So guys, naluto na tong vegetables natin. So the vegetables are already cooked. The potatoes, the celery, and the carrots. So the next thing we need to do is to put like milk. I use 2% milk or fresh milk, or you can also use evaporated milk. Like if you don't have fish milk, like back in the Philippines, you can also use a evaporated milk like Carnation. So I use this, guys, the fish milk. So 1. We need to put 1.5 cup. So that's half of the cup. So 1 cup and 1/2, guys. Then we're going to mix them all together, guys. And we will let this boil. And at the same time, guys, we're going also to put our cheese. Remember, we have the Velveeta processed cheese that we cut. So back in the Philippines, all our cheeses there are processed, right? But if you're out of the country, just make sure you use the processed cheese. It will tell you that if the cheese is processed or not. So I use the Velveeta processed cheese. And we'll let it boil. We'll let it boil, guys. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Oh, looks so yummy with the cheese, milk, and vegetables. And we're going to put our ground beef. Remember, we cooked our ground beef earlier. We mix that also together here. So our ground beef, guys, we're going to put together our ground beef here. So this is we call cheese beef burger soup. So back in the Philippines, they might be asking why it's called cheeseburger soup. It's because the ground beef, that's we call burger meat, and then we put cheese on it. So the cheese, guys, is 2 cups of cheese that we put there. So we let this boil and it will be ready to serve. And if you needed to put more cheese, you can put more cheese, guys. It's up to you. It depends on your taste. So everyone has different taste. So if you needed to put more cheese in there. Looks so yummy. Look at that, guys. So we'll let this boil, okay? So we'll leave this one here and let it boil. We will put the lid. Masarap ito, guys, for the cold weather or like winter. Whoever be out of the country who has a winter weather, this is so good. And then you pair it with garlic bread. Oh, yummy. Or just any kind of bread or buns. And of course, there's a cracker. If there's no buns, if you don't want buns, you can put crackers on it with your soup. So it's already boiling. We're going to put 1/4 cup of flour and just stir it. Oh, looks so yummy and creamy. Yummy and creamy. Butch, get out there, Butch. Oh, this is the pantry. Get out. Get out, Butch. There you go. Look at that, guys. Look at that soup. So once it's all creamier, guys, creamy now because we just put 1/4 cup of flour. We can also add sour cream on it, guys. If you have sour cream, it's just your choice to put sour cream or not. But before then, we're going to taste it, guys, if it's already enough salt in there. It tastes so good. It haven't been clothes. Oh my god. So guys, it's already creamy. Look. So we can serve this one. I'll show you guys the finished product. Guys, I just need to change because when I tasted it, the soup just went into my t-shirt, so I need to change top. So look at, guys, our finished product. We can put it here for us to taste or serve. Look, guys. Look guys. It's so good. Look. So it's a perfect one for the cold season. So thank you for watching, guys. Raquel's Life Adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions or requests for me to make, just leave a comment there and I will try my best to do it. Again, thank you for watching Raquel's Life Adventure.